or welcome back to my channel. It's me, the Barefoot Boy Mom, and today I have another Ross haul. So I have a 6-year-old and a 4-month-old, and I like to get their clothes since they grow so fast. I like to get their clothes from Ross because their clothes are super cute and super affordable. Most of the shirts that we got for my oldest son today were $3.99, and I got some cute Disney stuff too. So let's get into it. This was one of my favorite finds from the day, and we did Brody's nursery. Everything for Brody is Winnie the Pooh. So when I saw this, I had to have it. It is Disney Baby. It was $12.99. It is a backpack leash. I'm not planning on using the leash part. He is 4 months old, and the diaper bag that we have for him is leather, and it's huge. It's so big, and it's a Huggies brand, and I am like an overpacker. I literally pack everything except the kitchen sink. So I wanted now that he's getting older, I wanted a little smaller backpack. So like when we just have to run to town or to church or something, I could just throw his stuff in this little bag, and it's Winnie the Pooh. There's that. I haven't opened it. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that'll be perfect. And like I said, the back is like this, which you can take the leash off, which I'm going to do because I didn't use a leash with my first. Actually, I did try to use the leash with my first. Funny story. We took him to the beach for the first time when he was, I can't remember if he was 1 or 2, but we put him on a leash, it was a shark backpack, and we had the leash, and he is so friendly, and he does not meet a stranger, that he was like walking up to people and like trying to bite them and talk to them. So we're like, yeah, the leash is not going to work. So we never after that tried a leash again with my oldest, and so I don't think I'm going to try it with Brody unless he's just like super duper like wild and it's necessary. But yeah, first find, Winnie the Pooh, Disney Baby bag, $12.99. And I'm not sure if you watched my first haul or not, but if you did, we are Toy Story obsessed over here. And this is a Disney Baby $9.99 blanket. The last haul that I did is a blanket like this, but it's blue. One of my friends tagged me on Facebook and was like, showing me the white one, so I was like, I've got to go have it too. So super soft, super big. When you have a little one, you can never have too many blankets, and I myself can never have too many blankets. So Disney Baby, Toy Story. It has all the little characters. Is that Woody? Oh, that's Jessie. And it even has Wheezy on there. Here's Woody, Ham. It literally has everybody. So $9.99 if you need a good Disney blanket. They have a huge selection. Let's see what's next. Oh, and we're always like, I go through wipes like crazy. Like, I just am so bad. Like if I have a diaper, I'm just pulling like 20 of them out. This is 216 wipes, and like I said earlier, if you watched the last haul, I got one of these the last time we went to Ross, and so I wanted another one. 216 wipes, $6.99. These are 99% water. Water wipes, I love water wipes. They're like one of my favorites to use, but they are a little bit pricey. So these are Easy Peasy brand bamboo. They're free from like all the bad stuff. They're vegan, ultra soft, eco-friendly, 99% water, and they're the Easy Peasy brand. So yeah, we'll definitely use these in no time. Next, I saw this the last trip I went to Ross, and when I came home, I was really regretting that I did not get it. But Brody is on formula, and this is a powdered formula storage container. Almost dropped it. It was $4.99, and I didn't get it because I really didn't think the scoop was the same size. But then I was like, why didn't I just get that, and I could use a scoop out of like an older one, because I know like this scoop is not the same size as the Enfamil scoop. So I'm just going to take one of our scoops and put in there. So if you want to see it, there's that, and then it just locks. And did I say that was $4.99? It was $4.99. What we're doing now, we have what I got from TJ Maxx. They're just little round containers, and you put the formula in there, and you just turn it around and dump it. But I don't like to do that because sometimes he eats 5 ounces, sometimes he eats 4 ounces, sometimes he wants 2 ounces before he goes to sleep. So those are really hard to measure. So yeah. Next is clothes. I love buying clothes for my kids. That's like my favorite thing I think in the world to do, is to buy clothes for my boys. we're going to, I think I mentioned this on every video, and I really am sorry, but I really am just really excited. We're going to Disney in December. And so since we're going at Christmas time, we always go in matching outfits. So it's me, Chris, our kids, and my mom and dad. And I always get matching family outfits, and of course they're Christmas themed because we go when they're doing the Christmas party and stuff. So we always have matching, but with little ones, I always like to take a change of clothes because you never know what's going to happen. So right now we all have our matching outfits, but with Brody, I would really like for him to have backup outfits. So we found these. I love Disney Baby is my favorite brand. I love it. There are 3 of these, and we got these for $8.99. So there's this one. There's that one. Oh, that one's backwards, of course. And then there's this one. It says you and I are a team. So these are going to be, and I got him in 12 months because he's going to be 13 months, maybe, when we go. But yeah. So there's these, and I cannot wait to pack those with our little Disney stuff. And my 6-year-old has a field trip coming up to the zoo. And I'm like the type where if I'm going somewhere, I want to match the theme. So like since we're going to the zoo, I want a zoo shirt. I want big zoo earrings. I want to do like the whole shebang. Like I want to match. I've always been that way. Like if I go to a birthday party or something, I want my kids to match the theme and I want to match the theme. So I have been looking, and I found a shirt on Etsy that looks basically just like this for Brody. And because he's going to go with us. It's my oldest. It's his field trip, but me, Chris, and the baby are going. And there was a shirt on Etsy just like this, except for it was a t-shirt, but it said new to the zoo. It was $20. So I held off on buying that. And there are 3 of these for $6.99. So this was the much better buy. And then, of course, like I said, with kids, you just never know. So this is the one he's going to wear. And then these are the 2 that I'll pack in the diaper bag in case we have an accident and need to change. Okay, what else? We're almost done. This, for my oldest, it says, your heroes have arrived. It was, oh yeah, I already told y'all, $3.99. All the shirts we got were $3.99. He loves Hot Wheels. He is in his Hot Wheels era. $3.99. And this is the last thing. This is a Cars theme. And it was also $3.99. And we will probably save this for Disney as well. Maybe you could wear it as like pajamas or something. But yeah. I love to go shopping. My favorite stores to go to are Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. Those are like, and Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh, don't forget Hobby Lobby. But for my kids and their clothes, I like Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. But yeah, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. If you saw anything you like, go to your nearest Ross. That's where our haul today was from. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.